going out for a walk before dinner. I need a fork. I need a drink. I'm eating chicken enchilada. I might pick up tortilla chips. I doubt that. I don't shop for tortilla chips after 10 p.m. So, probably just picking up drinks and coming home. Thinking about CMC. New topics every day. Let me hit this vape and go. I don't like to vape when I go out, so I leave the vape at home. I got the screen off my window to get my fresh air. Keeping quarters on the window seal for the laundry machine. I made my bed. The bed is made. The clock says 9:58. Nobody ever even walks by my door. I mean, there's 10 rooms down there. Nobody ever walks by. Is that right? Let me see. Room 311, 320. Yeah. So 311, 312, 313, 314, 315, 316, 317, 318, 319. All down there. My neighbor is 320, I'm 321. 629, pardon me. 629. I don't live on the 3rd floor, I live on the 6th floor. I hold the funny with my left hand. I never vape with my left hand. Yeah, we're going out. We're coming home. We're eating Mexican food 2 nights in a row. Maybe some munchos. I'll get some munchos. I need an egg. Yeah, we're going out for deviled egg. Let's do it. Door stopper. Lights off while I'm out. This light always goes out consistently. Where's the fresh air getting into this building from? I see we have air purifier. It's vibrating, so it's not making any noise. Yeah, it's very. No jacket. Going out. No jacket. Nick Bosa is holding out. I'm not surprised. There's no money. But he came from Ohio. Nick Bosa is potentially going to take all the money. They're not going to have any money left for the quarterback. Salty. Where is Nick Bosa? In Ohio, where he should be? They won't tell you that. They just say he's not here. That's purely speculation on my part, but hey, guess what? He came from Ohio. The Bay Area construction contracts to upgrade Levi Stadium to have non-lethal sun conditions are more important than paying Bosa. And Bosa should not play, and they should not sell tickets because it's a hazardous environment. Stand up for the fans, Bosa. Just don't take all the money. The money you think you earned 2 years ago. Nick Bosa. I got more respect for a Bearcat than a Buckeye. I'm sorry. Although I'm not entirely eye to eye with the great old Paul Brown himself. He refused to let veterans from the Army play on his college teams and his pro teams. None of y'all ever noticed that. Pittsburgh always bragging about the Franco Army. Where's my Cincinnati Army? I'm Army. I'm an Army guy. I went to Cincinnati to find it. I actually went there and I did find it. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not part of your militia. I'm not militia. Ha ha, you mother. You ain't nothing but militia. I'm looking at the Bleacher Report building. Damn, I thought they moved out 5 years ago, but hey, this is still where it began. Yeah, their sign's down. We're going uphill. Green light, now I can go. Green light, now I can go. They can't even afford to get lights that work in the city. You can't see. It's romantic, I'll tell you. Romantic place. I see a San Francisco Giant jersey, number 29. It's almost 29 years ago that the 49ers won the Super Bowl. Yep. 1994. You take your 29 and shove it, San Francisco. I do love my life in San Francisco. I mean, my life before San Francisco just couldn't compare. I was busy. Hollywood. Trips to Arizona we never mentioned. We don't talk about Arizona. South San Jose. That's what they should call it. Home of the 49ers, Arizona, because the Cardinals play in San Francisco. It's the Stanford Cardinals, the Arizona Cardinals. It's the same thing. They got the same players. The one player who led the Cardinals in yards is the punter, Andy Lee. The 49ers punter went down to Arizona and led the team in yards. They're not allowed to draft their own players. They can't develop their own players. They're told who's going to take that spot. There's only so many spots, bro. There's only so many spots, bro. Many of them spots are taken. And there's a reason I got sent to Afghanistan, and that's because the Pentagon knew I was from Pasadena. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. There's a reason my recruiter lied for me. It's because he liked me. When people like you, good things happen. Not anymore. You have to be chosen by the algorithm. But that's cool. I love it. I love it. I passed the human test. Okay. I joined the Army in 2001, before 9/11. I'm not one of these slimy, want to get their hands on Iraq motherfuckers like you. I want to get my hands on Iran, not you. Not you. I love George Bush. He's the best president. He sent me to Afghanistan. But Iraq, I have to say I don't feel the same way. Most people are going to need pats on their back for thank you for your service. I know if that's why you joined, tell me, and I'll say that to you. But if you joined for any actual reason, like being a professional warfighter like me, then you don't need somebody to say thank you for your service. I could have served for a different country. Just because America is the way it is. My mom is born from Hamburg and my daddy's from Long Beach. And I'm from Pasadena. I'm half German, half American. The choice was obvious. Go Army. Diet. Eating good. Make sure the water in the bag is not discolored. I bought some eggs that were yellow when I looked at them at home. I was like, what the fuck? So, I'm buying this. Yes. So what did I come to get? I bought maybe tortilla chips, a drink. Yeah. $7-Eleven pomegranate. I don't need to buy anything, so I'm just going to take these two things. My bill will be under $5. So $1.79 plus $2.59. Hello. Just these two things. $16 I'm turning back downhill. 17 minutes. No. We're going downhill. We're going back home. They don't have anything. If you want to get a chili dog or some chili nachos, they haven't had chili in a couple years. You know what? You pay for something here, you get nothing. Everything in this city is a fucking ripoff. You can't feel good. I just watched the lady order chili nachos and there's no chili. There'll never be chili in that store. I got one deviled egg. If I ask them for a mayonnaise or a mustard, they're not gonna have it. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I will eat straight eggs. I don't need. It would be nice if they put the hot sauce out, but that's the thing. Like, what do you need hot sauce for? Everything is jalapeno flavor anyways. Your Takis, the only thing you can eat it for is Takis. So why you need hot sauce? That's basically the way the economy is. This non-existent product, this nothing in San Francisco. It's been like that for 200 years. They've always had barren shelf. There's never been a product here. They have nothing except the bridge, the Alcatraz, and the deep harbor, a Navy caliber harbor. This isn't Jersey Island where we supply the world with cows. There's no cows here. There's more cows in India. India is pretty big. All I got was eggs and a drink for $2.38. No, $4.38. My pack of cigarettes cost me $8. I drank two drinks and got $10 back. That's what I spent today, guys. Kind of low end. Low end expenditures today. I ate some chicken pesto yesterday. It's satisfied, but I had to not taste it. I do not eat pesto, especially on an empty stomach. Whoa, can I have something else before or immediately after? Preferably alcohol, because this is some ethnic drink. I want that. I had one viewer. One's enough. I was cooking last night, no viewer. 15-minute beans on tap, no viewer. I was eating them beans. By the time I hit Google. I hit Google. The render was complete. Do you have a hard time holding a camera when you walk? I mean, it's not good for your arm. You'll get rigor. It's like having rigor mortis. I want to buy a laptop. Yeah, I want to walk away from my life and get a laptop because I've never had a laptop. It'll be my new life. It'll be an entirely new life I've never lived. I've never played with a laptop. When I was in Cincinnati, my friend had his laptop connected to his TV, and I did play Cataclysm, World of Warcraft, Arena. I got rated weapons. It was the one time they were giving out eye level 385 weapons, if I'm correct. I think eye level 400 would be the cap in Cataclysm. I'm not an expert. I don't remember everything, but I did buy every expansion except the last one, so who cares? Think I'm missing something? No. I'm looking at this guy's high-end Naxxramas breakdown where you need 171 flasks of distilled wisdom. Like, well, that's really not that many. What are you complaining about? $171 players divided amongst a 40-man raid. I mean, you're asking all three just to cover whoever runs out of mana. When you're out of mana, you chug a flask for 2,000 mana with no cooldown. Use that mentality before you get to the next. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Insane min-maxing with Rockbiter weapon after a Wind Fury crit. Sorry. Nothing else was on. I didn't have any cooldowns ready, so I was globaling somebody on my enhancement shaman, and I got a Wind Fury, and absolutely everything was on cooldown, and the only thing available was Rockbiter weapon Indu, and it was effective on my next swing immediately after that Wind Fury. And that's how you Rockbiter weapon twist. It's that simple. God, I love Rockbiter weapon. It's so chunky. When you're hitting the enemy with Rockbiter weapon, they just might be thinking you're not getting a Wind Fury proc. That's how it works. They think you're trying to proc Wind Fury, but you're using Rockbiter. Flame Tongue will give it away, okay? You don't want to catch the enemy on fire with every hit, but hey, some melee immune mobs make use of the enhanced toolkit, which is the largest toolkit ever created in a video game. Not just World of Warcraft. I play Enhancement Shaman. I play the most complicated character in the history of video games. Not Ryu. I'm not, and I will fight you one-on-one, just like Mortal Kombat, whatever. I will change hugs, potions according to what class you play, and I had that same attitude 20 years ago, except I didn't provide the actual potions in my bag to perform the strategy. But we always knew. We always knew. If you want to duel, and you use a potion, it costs you money, but it hurts your opponent's feelings. So what is winning? Winning is when you defeat your opponent. You defeat their feelings. Get to my dinner now. And it's about time I could turn on my radio, which is gonna hold my phone for the first time. It's not about enjoying. I left a like on my stream. Let me spell something out. Street Fighter 6 sucks. Let me spell something out. DSP likes to watch Zangief spin his arms when the enemy is behind him because the game is stupid. If I see another character do some super move and fly past his opponent and he's still punching, I don't know what he's punching at. It's just bad. It's fucking shit animation. The kids think anything is good. Then good cartoon, bad cartoon. Kids like Japanese cartoons and they're the trash cartoons. When I was playing Metal Gear Solid in the 80s, I wasn't ripping off someone's heritage. It's not your granddaddy. Snake is not your fucking grandpa. Snake is nobody. Anybody could be Snake. It's a universal property. Now you want to play Pat Tillman the simulator. Go do it. Go do it. Get yourself killed. Get yourself killed. This is the last paper towel, so that should better dry off because I'm gonna use it again. I'm gonna use that paper towel a couple times. Every time it dries off, then I'll use it again. Then I'll use it. Now that we ban paper, you can't even get a paper cup. They make that illegal. You better start saving your cups. San Francisco is going trashless food delivery, so this San Francisco food container will have to be taken back to be refilled. That's the plan, because this is cardboard and trashy. You can't wash it. It's not reusable. This is an obsolete technology. The technology used at your McDonald's is obsolete, and we will get paid to replace it by giving away government dishes that must be rewashed so you can have a meal. You cannot eat unless you bring your plate back. You have to know what living in the real world is going to be like, where you don't have the rights of a National League city to store pots and pans within your pantry. I saw that on the news today. I'm not making it up. I'm not making shit up. I can't be an honest person and eat my dinner out of this package and not tell you what's gonna be in your future. The trash truck is outside. That usually makes all the rats in the walls run. Not just in my room. That's the way rats work. The problem is that we have rats And there's more people in India who kill rats for a fraction of the price. I would announce a program a mass migration program, bring in the Indians and throw out the rats. And that's not racist, okay? Do I want to eat this? Do I want to eat off this, or can I wait to eat off it later? I'm gonna wait to eat off it later. I want to turn up my radio and see what the radio says. My Raider radio. Turtle Beach radio. Listen to the Turtle Beach. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. You see what it says on the side? Razor Nega. Now I had this friend who wanted me to use the N-word in chat like it's a big deal, but I got a Razor Nega statue. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with that? Take it to Raider Nation, okay? Now let me listen to Fox Sports because there ain't nothing in my chat yet right now I need to read. I'll tell you.
So much drama right now at Chavez Ravine. A walk-off double by James Outman was overruled and changed to a home run. Put it on the board. Yes. Outman hits one off the top of the wall.
They're talking about the Dodgers score.
And at first glance, it looked like it was a double. Obviously, with the automatic runner on second base, the Dodgers were going to win the game. But it looked like where it landed.
The Dodgers won. That's all that matters. And it was a spectacular referee call. I like to take myself seriously. So what should I do? Should I just give World of Warcraft guides? Should I teach people how to play Tekken? Should I recruit for the armed forces? Should I train militia? Should I help produce web shows, provide content for shows that don't have content? I got a knot in my hair. There's a big knot right there. My hair is just like Paul Brown, unkempt. I don't know who the Rams owner is. How much lint is in this chunk of hair I just pulled out? Well, there's going to be some.
couple hamburgers, says Jason and Michael Lee.
I'm gonna go home and eat a couple hamburgers. You're gonna go home and eat multiple hamburgers. Why would you eat multiple hamburgers at home? If you're cooking a hamburger at home, you make a big hamburger because you're just wasting buns. You're eating too much bread. The only excuse to eat two hamburgers is if they're the little McDonald's ones that are this big. You don't eat multiple hamburgers. Geez, you're embarrassing. That too much cheese at dinner time. Eat real food. Eat real food. I won't lie. I look like I do steroids. Don't I look like I do steroids? Why should I do steroids? It already looks like I do them. You only have to look good from one side, man. That's just the life, man. And I look good for most sides. So so you know, every time you produce content, you're missing out on somebody else's content. I can respect Adam Sandler. When I was working on set with Adam Sandler, he actually stops to watch the New York Knicks game because you should too. There's nothing more important going on than a New York Knicks game if you're in that area, which I'm not. But, you know, if I was part of that ecosystem, it's a big ecosystem. Welcome to the new show, Best Porn Star Hair. Our next show will be about what porn star has the best hair. I don't know, but it's just gonna be about this is an excuse to talk about my hair. What else do I need? I'm sitting here by myself. I'm not all into that. I'm not really all into other people. I just know all about other people. I just happen to know all about other people. Isn't that ironic? I know as much about myself as I know about other people. I'm really well rounded. That's one good looking thumbnail. Bro, you want to eat this? You want to eat that? Yeah, bro. I mean, chicken enchilada. I can't complain. Yeah, I've been spoiled. I only say things so I get credit for them. Yeah. I give myself credit. I don't want to say the same things 100 times in a row, but oh yeah, TED Talks. I'm doing a TED Talks. Yeah, I'm doing TED Talks. Yeah. I would like to rename this rename this stream while streaming. This is just a chicken enchilada video. Let's not rename this porn star hair, okay? We'll give it a break. We'll give it a break. Breaking news from Pittsburgh. Jean-Pierre inundated with questions about alleged biting incidents involving Biden's dog. Who cares if the president's dog bites somebody? I don't really care. That's not news. What's news? What is news? Where's Nick Bosa? Why is he holding out from 49ers? He's in Ohio because he should be playing for the Bengals. I gotta Google this right now. I'm not even on looking at my show for a second. Let me see this. Nick Bosa is holding out. NBC Sports. The Athletic reports an hour ago. Where is he right now? Where is he fucking right now? Show me your fucking football player right now, San Francisco. I'm not playing around. He's not holding out on me. Nick Bosa, you piece of shit. There's no holding out on me. You're cut. You're cut. You're off the team, Bosa. I already know it. You're going to find out when you fuck with CNC.